What's up guys, this is Tiro back with another video on the Redmi Note 5 Pro, and today in this video I'm going to be showing you the iOn Pi ROM on the Redmi Note 5 Pro, and this is the 4th July 2019 build over here, and the security patch you can see is the July 5th 2019, so this is the latest security patch, and the stock kernel is Performance Plus or Per Plus kernel, and here is the build number you can see from here, and the build date iOn 1.2a and 2019 4th July. Let me just go back. This is how the settings panel looks like over here in this ROM, and if you go into the system and if you go into advanced, we do have the system updated over here, so you can definitely check for updates from here. Let me just go back, and this is based on Pi firmware. Of course, this is not audio firmware ROM, this is totally based on the Pi firmware. And the stock launcher over here is the Pixel launcher. Let me show you the settings. The settings of the launcher is pretty minimalistic, so you won't find any customizations as of the stock launcher customization goes. So no customizations at all, and you can't even swipe down anywhere on the home screen to get to the quick settings panel. To the left only we have the Google Now cards, and you can't double tap to sleep or stuff like that anywhere in the home screen, but yes, we have customizations in this ROM. And over here if you talk about cameras, well, we have the stock MIUI camera over here, and this works like super fine, no issues whatsoever, and you can also install Google cameras too if you want to. And we have a faulty logo up top there. And if you're talking about the in-call UI, well, there are no call recording options in the in-call UI, and it has this pixel kind of like call UI over here, so no call recording options by default. This is how the quick setting panel looks like over here, as you can see. And if I go into the settings, and we have the ionizer settings where you will find all the customizations. You can see the about section 2 of the iOn ROM 2 from here, as you can see. This is how the iOn logo up top looks like. Let me click OK, and if you go into interface, we have the accent color choosing option. You can choose from this material palette and additional shades colors. And if you go to device theme, you can set it to automatic, time of the day, or based on wallpaper, or light or dark. So you can choose from those, and you can choose from the dark theme style to default or like totally black. And you can switch appearance, you can change these switch appearances too. So a lot of switch appearance options over here. And you can also choose the quick setting header style. As you can see over here, the header style right now is accent based, so that is really good. And over here you can also change the quick setting tile styles, so this is pretty cool options. Let me just go advanced, and from here you can change the quick setting panel transparency, and font size, display size, you can change it too. And you can also change the DPI. And if you go to ambient display, we do have the normal ambient display customization and wake up for new notifications, but there is no always on ambient display over here. And if you go into status bar, we have the normal clock settings. You can change the clock style and stuff over here to left, center, right, etc. You can also change the clock fonts from here, and we have the date option too if you want that. And you can change the battery icon to Q style over here, and battery percentage you can show it, and the carrier level customization is there. Status bar icons, you can enable the headset, Bluetooth, etc. icons from here. We also have the Volti logo over here, which I enabled already, and also we have the brightness control from the status bar and double tap to sleep. So brightness control with the status bar option is pretty cool, and it works fine, no issues whatsoever. And you can also double tap on the status bar to make the phone into sleep. So this is really good, I would say. Let me just go back, and in the quick setting panel, this is all the customizations for the quick settings panel you have, and edit icon and stuff, etc. options are there. You can also change the column and row numbers of the quick setting panel. That is really good. And if you go to screen, we have the screen values and screen stabilization option, and inside buttons we have normal customization, and screen of power button torch is there. And if you go to power menu, we do have the advanced reboot options over here. So as you can see, we do have advanced reboot, and you can directly reboot to recovery or fast boot or whatever you want. Let me just go back. Inside navigation bar, we have the normal navigation bar enabling option, and over here you can even swap the buttons like this over here, as I did. And we have the gestures too, like the normal swipe up home gesture, you can enable it from here. And activate the torch, again we have the long press power button to toggle torch. And we also have the 3-finger screenshot gesture over here, which works fine. It does not scroll, so that is really good. And we have the normal lock screen customization where you will find the clock widget and date widget. And over here we have the double tap to sleep on the lock screen. Lock screen charging info is there, fingerprint authentication vibration is there, always use fingerprint unlock is there. So this is really good that you do not have to enter your pin every time you reboot your phone. You can just enter your fingerprint. And regarding face unlock, well, you have face unlock, but you will find it in the inside security, not over here. You have the like system settings and stuff. Gaming mode is there if you need it. And we have the normal IME settings. Then we have the like device ionizer settings, RGB control, etc. So we have pretty much a lot of customizations, but one thing that I have to mention like to you guys, I like totally regret flashing this ROM because I could not restore the like Google app data backup, which I really do with every ROM. This ROM comes with GApps, so you do not need to flash like any kind of separate micro GApps for this ROM. This ROM like includes the GApps file inside the ROM file. So what happens is when I try to set up and try to restore my Google app data backup from a previous account, that did not work. It just said some kind of error. So that is how it is. If you use Google app data backup while restoring your phone, that simply may not work over here. Just letting you guys know that be careful about that. Your app data backup may not be restored properly over here if you flash this ROM. We have the like normal customizations too, so pretty much a lot of customizations are available in this ROM. You won't find any customizations to be missing pretty much. And over here Google Pay and stuff, everything is working fine, no issues whatsoever. And here is the display settings. We have the night light option, you can enable it to make the display yellowish. And also we have the live display mode, so color calibration option and stuff is there. And we also have the like tap to wake, double tap to wake or pocket detection mode over here. And if you go to sound settings, let me show you that we do have also vibrate for call, and you can even like disable this charging sound, charging vibration, etc. But there is no like me audio direct present over here, so that is a totally bummer, yeah, but we can't help it. The sound profile is pretty good, not bad at all, it's pretty flat. So like normal day-to-day usage with sound performance and stuff like that is pretty fine over here. And talking about the battery life, well, the battery life is pretty decent over here in this ROM, no issues whatsoever. You don't have to worry about the battery life like too much. And now let me open some of the apps and show you guys the app open up speeds and the RAM management over here. Let's open Facebook, now Twitter, let's open Play Store, YouTube, now let's open Instagram. Now let's open all the apps from memory again. As you can see, all the app stays in memory, no issues whatsoever. So the memory management is pretty good, and even the app open up animations are pretty good over here in this ROM. And as you can see, you can definitely switch between ROMs pretty quickly. I mean switch between apps pretty quickly, so no issues whatsoever. So yes, there you have it, the iOn Pi review of the Redmi Note 5 Pro. So that pretty much wraps it up for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this iOn Pi review of the Redmi Note 5 Pro. Let me know in the comments what do you guys think, and here is the fingerprint scanner speed. So as you can see, the fingerprint scanner speed is pretty decent, not bad at all. Sometimes it just turns on the camera, but yeah, that's okay. The fingerprint scanner speed is pretty decent, no issues whatsoever regarding the fingerprint scanner. Thank you so much for watching again, guys. This is Tiro from KDN Tech signing off for today, and please subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. This is Tiro signing off. I'll be catching you guys in the next one. Bye bye now.